Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. So for the Magic, Harkless comes in for Gordon, and Evan Fournier subbed in for Harris.
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
So the Pelican 5 right now. The 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And it's Baller in for the Magic.
Well, you have to give all the credit in the world to this young man. He fought his way onto the roster, and now he'll be signed with them the rest of the way.
You know, it's nerve-wracking to be on a 10-day contract, but he just kept his head down and worked and was rewarded with the contract.
6 to shoot. Harkless the pass to Baller. Vucevic trying to get open.
Oh my God.
No good from Baller. When you talk about the Pelican mascot, Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's a great name. You know, Davis was last year's leading shot blocker to go with 20 points and 10 boards a game. I mean, this guy is a potential superstar and obviously the key for this club moving forward.
Ben Gordon's checked in for the Magic. Vucevic a screen on Holiday. Pass to Fournier. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Gordon kicks to Holiday. Pass to Ashik. Back to Holiday. And he gets it to go. Holiday's got 6.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Back to Gordon. There's the 3, and he gets it to go.
Nice.
Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Baller. The kick out to Holiday.
Oh,
Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen
Oh,
that
wow.
more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Monty Williams.
Yes, Kevin, he said he doesn't want to see their offense fall into bad habits and get stagnant. He said as long as we keep moving without the ball and don't stand around watching the paint dry, we'll be able to put up points. Let's see if they can keep their legs moving here tonight, guys.
Doris, thank you. And not surprising that shooting the ball well, an aspect of the game coach wants his team to adhere to.
Well, everybody always wants to shoot the ball well, Kevin. I mean, that's pretty obvious. The key is getting yourself in position to do so. You got to move the ball, move your body, make sharp cuts, set good screens.
Well, Steve, you've just laid out how you need to get good shots and the importance of good shot selection. It's really essential to being able to play a balanced game and an effective game.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Here's Fournier. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fournier's got his 2nd basket.
You got to love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Rivers dishes to Selmans. Inside, Anderson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Ryan Anderson, one of the sweetest shooting big men in the league. Deep range with that quick release. Tell you what, at his height, he doesn't need much daylight to get it off.
They're really earning their living at the line today.
The Magic trail by 11. Vucevic a screen on Rivers. Kicks it out to Gordon for 3. Here's Vucevic. Passes it to Baller. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Kicks it out to Gordon. The pass to Baller. Shot clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Fournier's shot is off.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Anderson a screen on Vucevic. There's the pick. Here's Hushik, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Over in the corner, Harkless. Kicks to Fournier. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Vucevic a screen on Rivers to the left wing. Fournier for three. Another shot. Pelicans with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, you shoot the ball as poorly as they did that night, you're not going to win many games.
Well, Steve, it's not just difficult to win a game with low shooting percentages like theirs. It's nearly impossible.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And the Magic making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A shot fake there, got the D out of position. The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to New York.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy. Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that.
Dominant. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. Well, Steve, Clark, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Yeah, everything's gone right for this club offensively. They are really putting it together.
Not too many speed bumps in the road as they built this lead.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Jimmy Fredette is out there with Rivers, and it's Salmons in at the small forward position. The shot's good from Fournier.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And he gets it to go. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Here's Gordon. The shot is off. Great D that time from Davis.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Dishes it to Fournier.
Come on, man. 0 points.
On the wing, Gordon.
Come on.
To the right side. Ball. He's guarded by Rivers. Fournier's shot is off.
Good solid defense on the perimeter. They're challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
Ridnour passes to Harris. In the corner, it's Gordon. Harris misses. And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all on your team?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing a Magic uniform right now.
Baller, he's guarded by Rivers. Three-pointer, Ridnour. Offensive rebound. Here's Gordon using his post move to get the 2 points.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Orlando making some changes. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far...
He's so bad. So bad.
Okay, guys, that wasn't the kind of basketball I had in mind, especially...
Well, we're getting back to the action.
It's go time.
Wow, after 15 seconds.
At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Vucevic is out there with Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Peyton in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And he gets the bucket.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his
Destroyed.
teammate after the basket.
The Magic shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Gordon with a screen on Holiday.
It took some time, and fans might have been unsure for a while, but clearly the Pelicans have a direction for this team now, and I think they're a franchise on the rise.
And with the Pelicans getting a franchise big like they did with Davis always helps, but they're also active in acquiring talent to grow around him.
Evans with it. He feeds it to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 12 points in the game. For the Pelicans, getting young talent is one thing, and they want to make sure, Clark, that they got the right talent to fit alongside their stars.
Kevin, I really think sometimes the cohesiveness and the fitting of the parts is overlooked and undervalued. And the Pelicans are trying to make that a real priority. Not only do we want talent, but we want it to fit together nicely. And you got to give them kudos for that.
That's a good point. Gordon kicks to Holiday. Back to Gordon. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Magic. Gordon's got his third rebound tonight. Baller passes to Oladipo. Baller guarded by Holiday. Another miss by Orlando.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
No good from Baller.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Evans dishes to Ashik. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Gordon penetrating. No good. The Magic go the other way with it. They host the 76ers after this game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
Man, I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that 76ers game. Should be a good one.
Pass to Baller. It's Oladipo on the wing. Guarded by Holiday. Teardrop shot. Oladipo misses.
Boy, a rough start to the second half. 5 straight clunkers.
Evans takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Evans has got 9.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now the feed to Holiday. Outside Gordon. This one for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Orlando, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Here's Baller. Makes it off the glass. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Davis throws it down.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous, stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
Baller passes to Oladipo. Vucevic a screen on Holiday. Here's Baller. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Baller's got 6.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 16 points for Davis.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, That's what the scoreboard usually looks like. You have to wonder, it's certainly worth thinking about with the way Anthony Davis took a big step forward last year. There's a legitimate argument, or discussion anyway, that he might eventually become the best player in the league at some point.
Clock at 6. Oladipo, the pass to Baller. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys. Well, Drew Holiday, part of the basketball family. Of course, he played at UCLA, but both of his parents played in Arizona State.
And for Drew Holiday, you know, you talk about his family. His brother and sister both won state titles. And his father, in his 50s, can still throw down a 360 dunk. Now, I'm looking at you.
No, it's not happening here. Come on. I know he's got some good DNA, but 360 dunks at 50? Although Drew is real deal. His youngest brother is a star in the making, playing in high school in Los Angeles right now. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Evans dishes to Holiday. It's hauled in by the Magic. Oladipo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Harris off the drive. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Baller guarded by Holiday. The floater. Ashik comes up with the rebound. Ashik's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Holiday against Vucevic. Fires from 18. Again, Holiday missing.
Really high quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
No good from Baller.
What?
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Gordon kicks to Evans. Outside Holiday. In low to Davis. He dishes it to Ashik. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. Holiday with another miss.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make them.
That's good.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Davis setting the pick for Holiday. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, what I really like about Drew Holiday is his cool, calm, collected demeanor on the court. I mean, it doesn't seem like much bothers him. He stays even keel, and that's exactly what you want in the personality of your floor general.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Orlando. And New Orleans also making a change. Anderson's checked in. There's the pick. Baller passes to Harkless. Misses the 3.
And for Holiday, I think his level-headed demeanor really belies his toughness and competitiveness. You know, at 6'4", he's quick on his feet. He can really give opposing guards problems at that end of the floor.
Evans outside. The 10-footer finds the target. Evans has got 11 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
In Holiday with combo guard size, but he's steadily improved as a passer as he's developed.
You know, the last couple of seasons, how about his assist rate going up to 8 per game? He's still got to cut down the turnovers, but overall, I like his IQ for the game.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. 8 points for him.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Holiday left side. And it's Gordon penetrating. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Left side, Gordon. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Harris a screen on Holiday. And Oladipo has it in the corner. The dish to Harris. Feeds it to Gordon. And Ashik
How are
with
you doing,
the
Gordon?
block. And he recovers it.
Twice.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 15. Evans dishes to Holiday.
Terrific the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Back to Oladipo. Baller defended by Gordon. Baller passes to Oladipo. Tries it from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. For New Orleans, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Evans goes in. Puts up the baby hook. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Oh,
The bucket's good. He'll
handle.
Good job at the line.
John Selmans. He's checked in for Evans. So a new group on the
Come on,
floor
skip
for
it.
Orlando. And then for New Orleans, Davis is checked in for Ashik. Miller comes in for John Salmons. And it's Drew Holiday in for Rivers. So the Pelican 5 right now. Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Holiday out there.
Gosh, I can't even see
And it's
anything.
Miller in at the 3 slot.
Is a strong finisher
Oh,
off
gosh.
the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control even at full speed. I love that about him. Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Baller guarded by Holiday. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Over in the corner, Ridnour. Almost, but it rolls out.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Holiday. He kicks it to Miller. Pass to Fredette. Davis sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Fredette dishes to Davis. And he gets it to go. Davis has got 13 points in the second half.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Beautiful job
Oh.
angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Fredette kicks to Holiday. Right side Holiday. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Passes it to Fournier. That 3 off the mark.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Here's Nicholson. It's
Come on,
rebounded by
Fournier.
New Orleans. And even 3-on-3 break. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. The pass to Fredette.
Well, guys, maybe the most important play in the NBA that isn't really tracked at all
Oh,
is the
come on.
screen. A good one can make a huge difference in creating a high percentage shot, but it's a play that so often goes overlooked.
They set the pick. Baller passes to O'Quinn. Nice work there coming off the screen.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Holiday goes in. Good.
Oh, what?
Holiday's got 21 in the game.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Three-pointer, Ridnour.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for him.
Miller kicks to Fredette. Davis with a screen on Ridnow. Right side Holiday. Here's Ajinça. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Ridnow from outside. No good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for New Orleans.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And, guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
You know, they wanted this win badly, guys. A loss would have meant a sweep in the season series.
I agree. They did not want that to happen, even against opponents outside your conference, who you only see twice a year. Getting swept is not a good feeling.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Holiday. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
What a stellar outing in this one for Baller. 10 points and 10 assists also.
Oh, my.
Success in the assist department is carried over to the free throw line.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a very steady hand from that line, and it's been an impressive all-around night.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rivers kicks to Fredette. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Salmons from outside. Nicholson grabs the board. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Baller off the left rim and out.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Rivers dishes to Salmons. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here is Fredette. He's guarded by Ridnow. It's stolen by Salmons.
Oh, wow.
Now Rivers.
Wait.
So we see the...
Tyreek.
Yeah. 8 minus. Oh. Wow, Anthony Davis did really good.
There he is. Hey, how are things back home?
Same as they ever were.
All right.
Listen, when are you gonna come over to the house and have dinner? You know, Jeannie thinks I haven't invited you yet.
All right. Listen, tell her as soon as things slow down for me. So probably in the off season, okay?
All right, sounds like a plan. Now listen, you stay focused out there. You make your old ball coach proud.
All right. Yes, sir, I will, okay?
All right.
All right.
I was in town with another one of my clients, Dante Exum, and had to see if the rumors were true. Guess they are. New digs. Look who's moving up in this world. I'm sure you already know Dante, the biggest player to come out of Australia since ever. He can run the point, move over to the 2-guard, whatever anybody needs. He's about to take the league by storm.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
And this is the man I was telling you about, Dante. Destined to be the biggest undrafted success in the history of the league. Ballin', making money, going places.
Maybe, but he's gonna have to go through me to get there.
Ha! Boy, you acting like that's a challenge.
Take it however you want. You see what I mean on the court.
Fellas, let's keep it cordial. We're all in the same money-making family here.
That guy's accent is just so weird. It's worse than British. Oh, new badge. Cool and collected.